Welcome back to a Tutto Posto Post. This is Beef reporting right after the Brentford Arsenal game. As you all know, I'm an Arsenal fan. Went into the season a little optimistic. That is probably now gone. So, want to throw out score 2 to Brentford, 0 to Arsenal. Before I start the Arsenal rant, as you all know, shout out to Brentford. They countered very well, and they made the best of their opportunities. First goal was really good. Second goal was an Arsenal mistake. But, you can put them in where you can put them in. Can't complain about that. Next, I think we'll get into Arsenal. They looked very lost. Most of the game, they just looked absolutely lost. Couldn't do anything offensively. Only bright point, Smith Rowe played well. Tierney played well. Lukongo looked pretty good. I'd be excited to see him play with Partey, but, he can't play with Xhaka. Neither of them are holding midfielders. They're both possession midfielders. They don't play defense very well. That's what the first goal was based off of. Those two both looked a little lost. The ball got headed back in towards the defense, and then they didn't recover. So, happens. But Pablo Mari and Chambers sucked today. They both sucked. Chambers should have blocked the first goal, and he can't go forward, which limits Pepe a lot. Pepe had his moments, obviously, but when he's running at two players at all times, he can't really do much. Xhaka didn't play well. What happened? The last time I watched him play, he played for Switzerland, and everyone was saying he's like a top 10 midfielder in the world. Then he goes and plays for Arsenal, and he looks like absolute dog shit. So, can't really complain about that, except I knew it was going to happen because he does it every time he plays for Arsenal. And lastly, Balogun was not ready. He was just getting bodied by both of the center backs that were playing. He didn't look good. Going forward, he was trying to do hold-up play. He was just getting thrown aside every single time he tried to do it, which means the wingers couldn't do shit. Even their subs, they came on, they didn't do anything. You can give Saka the ball and hope he does stuff, but the guy didn't really have an off season, so he still looks dead. He played a shit ton of games last season, and he played a lot in the Euros. They didn't look very good. They have City and Chelsea their next two games. They're going to lose both of those games. There's not a chance they win either of those games, as one is at the Etihad, the other is at Stamford Bridge. Not looking good for them. They probably won't pick a win up until their fourth game of the season. They'll probably be 0 points through 3 games, if I'm being honest. So, that's my thoughts. But, that's all I can say. Once again, thank you all for watching. And follow for more content. Have a good one, guys.